Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamen Entchev. A-State's QLE has received yet another preseason honor, and this one's the biggest one all summer. Lee is one of 50 players named to the Walter Camp Award watch list that goes to the nation's top player. Last season, Lee led the Sun Belt and was 12th in the nation with 134 tackles. He also had 2 forced fumbles and an interception. Lee is the only Sun Belt player on this prestigious watch list. Ryan Applin is the only other A-State player to ever make this list. According to Forbes.com, the University of Arkansas has trademarked the hog call. The hog call is believed to have originated at the university sometime in the 1920s. And the high school football season is just around the corner. Today, some players got together at Centennial Bank Stadium for some 7-on-7 football scrimmages. Jonesboro quarterback Carson Coates had a good day. Here he finds Kedron Brunson over the middle for a touchdown, a perfect pass, and a nice catch for some Jonesboro points. Those two were just getting started. Later, it's Coates to Brunson with a perfect spiral in the corner of the end zone for another score. Coates would go down the field a lot today. Here he finds his tight end, Howie Sharon, with no one near him. Look at this. Sharon is wide open for an easy touchdown. Half of Jonesboro's players were on the black team, the other half on the red team. Here, Will Batson would deliver a strike to Trayvon Brown for another Jonesboro touchdown. Forest City was also in action today. Jamal Turner goes deep to Leon Smith in the corner of the end zone for the touchdown. A lot more scoring in 7-on-7, but good performances by the offenses nonetheless. On to the American Legion Zone 2 Senior Tournament as Paragould Glen St. played Mountain Home. Top second, Paragould's Cameron Atkerson is on the mound, and he would paint the corner for the strikeout to end the half inning. In the bottom half, we saw some great Mountain Home defense. First, the shortstop, Hayden Hall, makes a great leaping catch, but Mountain Home was just getting started. 2 pitches later, and Mountain Home would turn a 5-4-3 double play to get out of the inning. Logan Reddick signed yesterday to play with Lyon College. Today, he makes a great diving stop and a quick throw to first for the out, but Mountain Home wins 5-0. Compared to their recent success, the Cardinals didn't have the greatest first half of the season, but at the All-Star break, they are just 1 game back in the NL Central, right behind the first-place Milwaukee Brewers. St. Louis starts its second half against the Los Angeles Dodgers. The NL is so bunched up right now that the Cardinals have the 5th best record in the National League and the Dodgers the 1st. With that said, St. Louis is only 1.5 games back of LA. Tonight's game starts at 7:15 and will air on the MLB Network. Dan Herron takes the mound for the Dodgers, while Lance Lynn will start for the Cardinals. On the golf in the British Open, Tiger Woods started the opening round at 3 under and just 3 shots off the lead. Round 2 was a completely different story. Tiger went from 3 under to 2 over, in large parts to shots like this. His tee shot goes somewhere in the crowd, who knows where. The cut was at 2 over, so Woods barely makes it. But the shot of the day went to Sergio Garcia on the par 4 second hole. Garcia hits his second shot, and it would be perfect as it goes in for the eagle. He's at 6 under and tied for 3rd. But he's 6 shots back off the leader, Rory McIlroy, who shoots back-to-back 66s and has a 4-stroke lead on Dustin Johnson. And guys, a tough day too for Tiger, but we saw a lot of SEC Media Days this week. I'm headed Tuesday to New Orleans for the Sun Belt Media Days, so that should be fun.
I'm not sure if you're excited about that or not. I can't quite tell.
I'm definitely excited.
I can't get a read on you.
Should be fun.
All right, Kamen, thanks.
Stay with us. More news straight ahead.